Francesco Buzzurro. Thank you very much. We're going to feature Francesco on a tarantella from Sicily, his own arrangement of a Sicilian tarantella.
My friend Mafioso.
Dedicated, of course, to Vasilis.
on the mountains.
We'd like to thank very much Vasilis for having us come tonight. Vasilis was in Los Angeles 2 months ago to do a project that I did for the University of Southern California. I'm going to parler lentomento. So you can people understand? I'm sure that you can understand English. I just can't understand Greek. This was a project that that the university had a very substantial grant, $400 million, to celebrating humanities and the arts. And my project that I contributed was called The Conservatory as Exploratory, Universal Fundamentals and Irrational Intangibles in the Information Revolution.
What a long title.
It's a $20,000 title. So, but it was very important because for the first time, I think, of substance, and certainly with the United States, it's time for us to start representing what we begin to represent. And at the university level, I think at least we're making an effort to grasp the fact that the world is hurling towards these things that we can't control so much. And the university has decided to invest a considerable amount in the artists, because the artists think freely, and it's actually a little bit scary to think that we might be being considered by the leaders as possible venues of exploration and possible ways out of the way the world is headed. Long story short, Vasilis came because I invited professors from all over the world that had specific skill sets that were outside of music, because of the irrational intangibles and the universal fundamentals. And this universal fundamental that Vasilis has is mathematics, physics, time, and that component of time. And when he took the microphone at the university, it was a fantastic moment, because his voice on this microphone was fantastic, and the entire audience was right there with him, and he held them for 20 minutes while he gave a fantastic dissertation. So I'd like to give Vasilis a hand for being such the epitome of what musicians represent in the larger picture, and the potential for us embracing the arts more. Please, Vasilis Rakopoulos. One of the components of the grant celebrating was the idea of risk-taking, and this song right here we'd like to dedicate to Michael, because he put me on the back of his scooter today because my guitar broke on the way from somewhere between Los Angeles and Corfu. My guitar broke, so I'm borrowing this from the school. This is a school guitar. But Michael put me on the back of his scooter today to try and go all over Athens to try and fix my other guitar. It didn't quite work, but how about a hand for Michael right here? And the type of music that I write is more along the lyrical and melodic. It's contemporary jazz. And this is a piece that I wrote after moving to Los Angeles. I'd lived there for over a year, and suddenly there was this rainstorm, and I didn't realize that there were mountains around Los Angeles. For the first time in a year, the rain had taken away all of the smog.